What's up everybody, and welcome to a slightly different F1 2016 career mode video. Anybody who's watched the first 3 races of this series will know by now that I record an introduction, and then I go to the grid and record some random clobber talking during the formation lap to explain my hatred or like of the circuit, problems I've been having, whatever. And I went through that process again today, and it all worked fine, brilliantly, phenomenally. Except the race. We didn't record the race, and the reason we didn't record the race is that your host is just a complete and utter twit. So, what we're going to do instead? We're not actually going to be able to show you the race, obviously. We don't have a recording of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain what happened, and it was a Red Bull 1-2 in qualifying and a Mercedes 3-4 in qualifying. Top 4 separated by no less than just under 0.2 of a second, all very close. The Mercedes basically put in the same time, down to 1,000th, couldn't separate us. Race starts, off we go. Me and Ricciardo, Red Bull 1-2 leading comfortably on the super soft tyres. We come in, we switch to the soft tyres. Obviously it's a one-stop race, it's Sochi. There is absolutely no tyre wear, except on my car apparently, because on the super soft tyres towards the end of the stint I was just all over the place. And yeah, so we switched to the soft tyres, and I had no front end grip. I was literally all over the place, late braking, missing apexes, got rammed into by Hamilton at one point because I thought I was going to cover his overtake. I didn't, he drove straight into the back of me, that cost him a podium. And then with about 3 laps to go, 3 laps to go it was, shenanigans happened. Ricciardo had built up a 12-second lead by this point. He was looking phenomenally good to win the race. We were holding on by the skin of our teeth to finish in second, and boom. Ricciardo's engine goes bang. 12-second lead, down the pan, Red Bull 1-2, out the window. Never mind, I thought, never mind. I'm a gritty defensive driver. I can take the challenge of a Hamilton or a Rosberg or even a Kimi Räikkönen. I can take them on, and I might just beat them, I thought. So we come to the final corner, and we get ready to start the last lap, but no. Nope, Paul fails. Because he just had to cut it, didn't he? And put 4 wheels off the track and pick himself up. A nice 3-second penalty. Genius driving, Paul. All you had to do was not cut the final corner and you'd have just about won the race. But nope, you're an idiot. You cut the corner. And that was that up the window. And not only did I not finish second with my 3-second penalty, I ended up behind Rosberg as well. So I finished third. So what should have been a very nice handy 1-2 for Red Bull in the championship picture ended up as a 3rd place only. GG, well done Paul, you complete and utter prat.
Good afternoon from Sochi as we prepare to get underway for the Russian Grand Prix. The championship battle has some time to go yet, but still expect no quarter to be given here on this circuit that made its debut in 2014 and has already seen some classic racing. Built on the shores of the Black Sea, the Sochi Autodrome is a 3.6-mile tour around some of the venues built for the 2014 Winter Olympic Games. Close barriers may make overtakes more challenging, but with 56% of the lap taken absolutely flat out, we certainly won't be wanting for pure speed. A fitting arena then to do battle at the pinnacle of motorsport. And alongside me to take you through it all is none other than Anthony Davidson. This was a circuit that I think in its inaugural race got off to a bit of a shaky start, but since then it's really drawn the fans in and become a very popular event. What do you think changed?
Well, this just goes to show the importance of fixing problems as and when you discover them. As a complete unknown quantity in 2014, the tyre choice was quite conservative, which didn't really allow much in terms of different strategy options, so it was pretty much as you were from lights to flag. But that was a great learning experience, and we came back the next year and had a really exciting Grand Prix, with battles for the podium going on all the way to the final lap, so hopefully we'll be treated to more of the same this year.
Okay, we're looking to finish in the top 4 in today's race.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It was a good showing from Red Bull in qualifying, and Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position, and a Red Bull alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Rosberg, Kimi Raikkonen, and Vettel, Bottas, Massa, Hülkenberg, and Carlos Sainz, Alonso, Perez, Jenson Button, and Gutierrez, Kvyat, Grosjean, Jolyon Palmer, and Kevin Magnussen, Nasser and Wehrlein, Rio Haryanto, and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
As a consequence of my sheer muppetry, here's the race result from the Russian Grand Prix.